Hello everybody, I hope you are all very well. Today we will talk about how to earn money with credit cards or how to make money with credit cards. In developed countries, credit cards are already everywhere almost, but in developing countries like I'm in India, credit cards are becoming immensely popular day by day. So now let's start making money with credit cards. But before that, if you are not yet subscribed, hit that red subscribe button to get subscribed. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon and select all notifications so that you don't miss anything from us in future. So now let's take it easy. First of all, I would like to tell you about 3 things which you must do with your credit cards. Number 1, make sure you get a lifetime free credit card or a 0 yearly charges credit card. Sometimes with some credit cards you might see some kind of conditions like you have to do 50,000 or 100,000 or 1 lakh rupees transaction in a year. So if you see these kinds of conditions, make sure you can spend that amount of money in the given time so that the yearly charges become 0, or else you can opt for a card which has 0 yearly charges. Number 2, make all your transactions with your credit card. Bill payments, shopping, mobile recharge, DTH recharge and all other kinds of transactions which can be done with your credit cards, use your credit cards for those transactions. Number 3, you always have to keep a track on your unbilled amount and always make sure you have the money in your bank account for whatever you pay with your credit card. You should never pay for something with your credit card which you can't really afford without your credit card. We all want 0 interest loans, but unfortunately it's not available. But the credit limit which you get with your credit card is basically a 0 interest loan. So with your credit card you can get 0 interest loan for up to 50 days. There is a billing cycle for your credit card, and for example it starts on 15th of every month. So your bill will be generated on 14th in the next month, and after your bill is generated you will get 20 days extra to pay the bill. It can also be 15 days or 10 days depending on the bank or the credit card provider. It also varies from country to country. So if you make a transaction at the beginning of your billing cycle, you can get up to 50 days to pay your bill. But if you don't pay by the due date, then there will be penalty and also there will be interest applied on the bill amount which you did not pay. Anyways, suppose you need to buy a phone or a laptop or a TV, and for example the price is 50,000 rupees. You should never buy that TV or laptop or phone or whatever with your debit card. Instead, buy it with your credit card and invest that 50,000 rupees in a short-term mutual fund or at least fixed deposit, and you should do that in the first few days of your billing cycle. You can keep that money invested for 45 to 50 days and you can earn real money while spending. Probably 200 to 500 to 700 rupees, but it's free and it's not bad, is it? Then next, at number 2, we have probably the most popular way of earning with credit cards. To attract more and more customers, credit card providers regularly offer different kinds of cashbacks, reward points, gift vouchers, miles, etc. Different types of credit cards have different types of these perks, and some credit cards have multiple benefits as well. With miles credit cards you can get free air miles which you can use or redeem to get free air tickets. Some credit cards offer 2%, 3% and even 5% and in some cases 10% reward points, and you can redeem those reward points to buy gift vouchers, and even you can get cashbacks using those reward points in many cases. Some of the credit cards don't have reward points, instead they have direct cashback. Like I have Axis Ace credit card which has 2% cashback for every kind of transactions. The good thing is that this cashback is unlimited, and if I use Google Pay with my Axis Ace credit card to pay any kind of bills like electricity bill, postpaid bill, even DTH recharge, mobile recharge, for these kinds of transactions I get 5% cashback, which is awesome. And this cashback is unlimited as well. Few credit card providers will give you a target. For example, if you spent 30,000 rupees with your credit card in the month of January, you will get 500 rupees of Amazon gift voucher. And the best thing is that all of these are free. You will probably never become a millionaire by all these earnings, but anything free is welcome. Now the third method is no-cost EMI or zero-interest EMI. If you buy a product with EMI, you will have to pay interest every month. But a lot of products with different types of credit cards are available with no-cost EMI as well. Let's go back to the same example. Suppose you need to buy a laptop and the price is 60,000 rupees. Last time I said 50,000 rupees, but now 60,000 because it will be easier to calculate. So if you buy that laptop with no cost EMI for 12 months, you will pay 5,000 rupees every month. 5,000 rupees for 12 months means 60,000 rupees without any interest. So search that laptop in Amazon, Flipkart, Chroma, Reliance Digital or Tata Click, or different kinds of stores are there from where you can buy the laptop. If you are in the US, you can search in Amazon, Walmart, Newegg, Best Buy, and many other stores are there. Of course, you guys probably have a lot more choice than we have here in India. So search different stores and check where you can get the best deal and where no cost EMI is available. Of course, no cost EMI is not going to be available for all the products and with all the cards, but if you can buy the product in no cost EMI, you should definitely choose no cost EMI. And if you have that 60,000 rupees lying around, you should invest that money in a good mutual fund or even fixed deposit, though personally I don't like FDs that much. Or at least you can keep that money in a good savings account where you can earn a little bit more interest than the usual savings accounts. Keep that money somewhere so that it can keep growing and you can withdraw 5,000 rupees every month from that account and keep paying your EMIs every month. By this way you can keep earning a lot of money and it's free. It's good. So this is number 4. You should always keep a very healthy credit score. You can maintain a good credit score by paying your credit card bill on time. Though other factors are there, but this is the main factor. You should always pay your credit card bill on time. Always pay the full amount and not the minimum amount. Now you might think, what does a good credit score has to do with earning money with credit cards? Let me explain. If you have a good credit score, banks will give you loans on a cheaper rate. If you maintain a very good credit score, for example over 750 or even over 800, and in future if you need a home loan or education loan or car loan or even personal loan, though I don't like personal loans that much, because credit cards can cover most of our personal requirements. Anyways, if you need any kinds of loans in future and if you have a good credit score, banks will give you a very good interest rate, which can be cheaper by 2% or 3% if you compare it to the person who is getting a loan with a credit score with 500. Now this 2% or 3% might not seem that much to you, but if you think about long term, this can be a huge difference. It can be a difference of thousands and lakhs of rupees. So you can save a lot of money by maintaining a very good credit score, and a penny saved is a penny earned. And at last, number 5, this is the best. This is my favorite. Whatever money I have earned with credit cards, probably 50% or more of all those money have come from this source only. So what I basically do is I let others like my family members, my relatives and my friends use my credit cards when they need to use a credit card. So if they need to buy a product with a credit card which they don't have, they can use my credit card if I have that credit card, and I have lots of credit cards by the way, and then pay me by cash or bank transfer. Even if they are going to buy something with cash or debit card, I ask them to use my credit card instead and pay me the same amount with cash or via bank transfer. So my credit card gets used a lot. You will get a lot of reward points, cashbacks and gift vouchers for all the extra spendings you are doing with your credit card. Sometimes I also get a share of these discount amounts or a discount percentage. For example, if that 50,000 product is available for a 5,000 rupees discount, that person can't get a 5,000 rupees discount because he doesn't have this credit card which I have. So instead of 45,000 rupees, he will pay you 1,000 rupees extra, 46,000 rupees. So then he will get at least 4,000 rupees discount. He's not getting 5,000 discount, but at least he is getting 4,000 rupees discount, and I'm earning 1,000 rupees extra because I'm paying 45,000 and he is paying me 46,000. And by using this method, if you combine it with all the other methods I discussed earlier, you can earn a lot of money, and you are also investing the money until you are paying the bill. And if I can get the product in no-cost EMI, I will invest the money somewhere and I will earn more. Now I would like to tell you about a few things which you should never do with your credit cards. Number 1, you should never spend more than 50 or 60% of your total credit limit. Credit utilization is a very important factor in your credit score. So keep your credit utilization within 50 to 60%. Otherwise, it will negatively impact your credit score. Some experts even recommend to keep it under 30%, but I think it's okay to keep it under 50 to 60%. It's a sweet spot, though it varies from country to country and different credit score providers calculate the credit score differently. Number 2, credit cards create a psychological illusion. A credit card has a credit limit which is not really money. That is basically a loan from the bank or the credit card provider. So don't fall into the psychological trap that you have money, and don't keep spending unreasonably. Only spend what you can really pay for. And number 3, if you want to earn money with your credit card, you will have to deal with a lot of funds. Some of those funds will come from your friends and family members and others. So deal with those funds carefully, manage those funds very well, and keep a good account of all those funds. If you have to invest that money into a good mutual fund or FD or whatever, do that, but don't spend the money for something else. Otherwise, you are going to have a lot of problems while paying the bill. Trust me, I'm telling this from my own experience. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe, click the bell icon and select all notifications so that you don't miss any of our videos or updates in future. If you have any queries or suggestions, please drop it in the comment section. And if you think this video is good and needs to be shared with others, please go ahead and share this video. Have a great time, and I will see you in the next video.